You there! Help! I'm lucky you came along. Something has broken the flow of storm magic through the street. Those towers should have arcs of lightning between them. This is bad! My sister Susie and I came to see if we could help get things back under control, but we got separated. The haunted minions drove me back. Can you create a diversion so I can try to break through? Attack the minions, and I'll meet you by the river. Thanks for the help, Wizard. I wouldn't have gotten here without you. I'm worried something terrible has happened. On my way here, I saw one of the lightning eels, with Susie's wand in its jaws. Maybe she just dropped it, but maybe not. What can we do?
I couldn't help but overhear. You're very loud. If you can bring me that wand, I may be able to assist.
Really? How?
Duncan Grimwater, Necromancer. I was drawn here by a massive surge of death magic. It must be the reason the undead have overrun the street. I wish Malastare were here. He could stop all this madness instantly. If only he were still alive. Malastare is alive? Impossible! I don't know what you saw, but you must be mistaken. Someone is trying to deceive you and Professor Ambrose. Malastare was a great man, the greatest necromancer of this age. Ambrose is responsible for what happened to him. If he hadn't...
Can we talk about this later? My sister's lost out there.
You're right. Wizard, bring me that wand, and I think I can get to the bottom of this.
Greetings, Wizard. Thank goodness you're here. The undead are making a mess of everything, but they're only the beginning. Storm magic flows through Triton Avenue in a steady current, or at least it did, until all this craziness started. Now the flow has been diverted. It's making the storm creatures that live in the river angry. Lightning eels have swarmed up from the depths and are slithering amok. If they aren't driven away, their electrical charge could unbalance things even more. Can you go drive some of them away? Well done. That should stabilize things a little. I hope it's enough. Do you think you might do me another favour? You see, I work at the mill across the river. We grind lumina crystals. I was bringing in a load of raw crystals. Can you round...
This is a collect quest, a special kind of side quest. Unlike most quests, collect quests have no quest arrow. Good luck exploring.
Excellent. Susie is still alive. I know the connection between Susie and her wand is one anchor for the ritual, but I need another. And I think when I was trying to reach the source of the death magic,
That doesn't make any sense.
they were wearing strange amulets that were crackling with storm energy. Bring me those amulets and I can cast my spell.
Oh, good. My shipment, we didn't drive the eels. You could use this teleporter to reach the Kraken. But it's broken. The rotting fodder stole its keystone. Get it back, and double quick.
Welcome to Special Reagent, where each reagent is unique and... Oh, sorry, I cannot do the pitch, for I am the sad. I have lost something. It is a scrapbook that belonged to my cousin, Sylvia Drake. Once, some monster called Skull Splitter stole Sylvia's scrapbook and took it to his skull fort. If only someone could get it back for me.
Now, let's see what... If I'm right, and I can use the link between the wand and Susie to find her, and the link between the storm amulets and their maker to produce a vision. Here goes. Nothing? Whoever this is, they have some powerful magic. I think I could break through the interference with a charged Lumina crystal.
They make Lumina crystals at the mill across the river. Go talk to Blad Raveneye and get us...
You did it! Quickly, there's no... Now that that teleporter's repaired, you can go deal with that Kraken. Head on down, and be careful. Good luck, Wizard. saw the whole battle, Wizard. Masterfully done. We got the beast at bay. Now I hope we can get the rest of our trouble sorted out.
Lumina crystal, you're out of luck. The undead stole all my crystals. I've got lots of raw crystal. I could grind you another one, but the mill's broken. But even if I could grind you a crystal, I couldn't charge it. My lightning, you could help get me up and running again. Gather up the cogs and get my coil back from the Scarlet Screamers, and I'll get you a crystal.
That is super embarrassing. I did not realize I was muted. Man, and I was saying all this history too. Oh well. Okay. Scarlet Screamers. Thank you. One. So, as I was saying, I'm sorry you guys couldn't hear me, is that Sanders Spitfire, who is just right outside, well, outside this portion of the street, wasn't always there. I think KI added him into the game because they wanted to move away from Gloria Crundle, who is now attributed to I forgot her name, but she's the witch that's in Firecat Alley. But it's kind of an interesting change. But that goes into the whole history of Dragon's Fire. And yes, Chummy Fummy, if you're still watching, balance is the hardest school to solo. I would be questing along with my friend Wolf, but there are unfortunately more streets ahead of me. They decided to quest onwards.
Bother this soggy place and be bother you. If this coil's so precious to you, take it.
Nothing else.
Splendid. Now, put those cogs to good use and get the old wheel turning. I'll fix the lightning rod. All right, we're ready. Here, just pull this lever and we'll charge that Lumina crystal right up. Ha! Well done, wizard.
I see.
Thanks to you,
I
I'm
guess I
back
was
in
wrong.
business. Here you are. One brand new, fully charged Lumina crystal. She's a beauty. I hope she serves you well.
Yeah, you're lazy. I don't know why, but this music that plays in the background of this sequence just reminds me of Skyrim. I don't know why, but it always does.
A Lumina Crystal! This should be just what we need. The Lumina Crystal will boost the power of my ritual. It'll work this time, I'm sure of it. It's working!
Who's that?
Susie, I can see her. But what was that
Oh my
horrifying thing with
gosh.
her?
That's the Harvest Lord. We studied him in
Yeah.
class. He's a powerful spirit from the underworld who harvests the souls of the innocent.
It looked like she's in Galvanos Tower. That must be where the Harvest Lord is enchanting the storm amulets. Wizard, please free my sister.
We're coming, Susie. He really does sound like Gary. Okay, guess we're soloing this.
Ah, another soul to harvest. Wait, my Dark Master warned me about you.
Help!
Yeah, I don't know why there's a 25 second delay, so let's play this. I know. Wait, which book? These two books. Way back when, the Harvest Lord used to be way harder for me. But I was manning an eyes at the time. It's so weird that I can solo it now.
I am beaten, but my master's grand design is nearly complete. Triton Avenue is doomed.
I know what he's talking about. Meet me outside, wizard. I need your help.
Grab this book. And grab this book.
The ancient Tritons were creatures of the sea and heirs to the power of the Storm Titan. It is thought they used their command of lightning to create technological wonders. But, if true, their inventions were lost to uncertain tides. The Tritons isolated themselves from their dragon and giant contemporaries, but were often blamed for cataclysms on the land. Eventually, they retreated to hidden oceans, seldom ever seen again, though some suspect there is a world of Tritons waiting to be found.
So that section could be alluding to Celestia, but we didn't really see that many Tritons.
I overheard the Harvest Lord's plans. He was raising an army of rotting fodder, armed with storm magic to attack Wizard City. But there's more. The Tempest Nexus up on the ridge channels storm energy into Triton Avenue. The Harvest Lord diverted the flow of energy to enchant the amulets. But after he finished the amulets, he directed the flow back on itself. The Nexus will explode and take Triton Avenue with it. Use the teleporter by the mill to reach the Tempest Nexus. I'll meet you up there. It's worse than I thought. The Nexus could explode at any moment. Professor Bellstrom knows more about storm magic than anyone.
You can...
But when it comes to the Tritons, for example, there's a huge amount of history ever since the start of Spiral, back during the Titan War. Man, that was something. At least the history, anyway.
Hello, Wizard! What? The Tempest Nexus is going to explode? Oh dear me, we can't have that! Here, take this master key, ring it against the metal of the Nexus 3 times, and the feedback loop should end! Good luck!
If you marked your location, click the recall button to return to your mark.
Gonna need some men after this, if I don't level.
You did it, Wizard! Triton Avenue is saved!
Yeah, I did it.
You didn't happen to run into my little brother Arthur anywhere, did you? He's alright? Thank goodness. Take me to him. It'll be good to see him again.
Wow, Triton took 30 minutes.
You rescued Susie! All's well. The Harvest Lord has been driven back.
There's still a lot of undead roaming around, but
I'll help. So, the Harvest Lord said he had a Dark Master. Track that master down, Wizard, so...
maybe you should leave that for later. For now, tell Sergeant Muldoon that things are calming down.
Now that things are calming down, I hope to go back to investigating what... The Haunted Cave is a powerful nexus of death magic. The rotting fodder in the cave is across the river at the far end of Triton Avenue. Let's go investigate.
Now for his quest, I'd like to do it towards the end of Wizard City, because you really don't have to come back and talk to anyone. It's more like explore, beat somebody, go to Storm Drain Tower, and that's it.
I'm glad to be free of the Harvest Lord. He said he was gonna steal my soul. You stopped him before he could, but he needed some of my possessions. He sent his minions to... I don't think I could find
This quest...
I hate these quests, but I'll do it. So the first one was down there, but I like getting that one last. So we're gonna get the item here and go knock the bones out of Sergeant Skull Splitter. It's on this side. Ooh, this one.
So you've come for the scrapbook that belonged to Malistair's wife, eh? Well, I won't allow you to have it. As for you, Wizard, prepare to join the ranks of the undead and serve me.
I need better rings and things. That's one. Go ahead and hit him with Scarab. Maybe a one-hit after that. There's no teleport. No, there isn't. Gotta walk back. Hope everyone's had a good Monday so far. Thanksgiving's coming up for us in the States.
The scrapbook! Thank you! My cousin, she helped me move here, make friends. Now, this is all I have left of her. You are a good person with her.
Ooh, her hat. Ooh, and it matches the robe and the boots. Nice. I think the next piece is at Galvan's Tower. On this side. No? Oh, you know, it's probably at the other one. There's two towers. Yep. Grab the mistwood. I gotta talk to Victor too. That'll take me all over the spiral. City. Oh, right. The last one is right here.
Thanks, Wizard. It would have been hard to replace these. I hope I get to work with you again. Just under less apocalyptic circumstances.
So that's pretty much all the side quests we need to complete here in Triton. Kind of a short street. See how far we can do with knocking out Barricade Alley. Well, let me go talk to Mom soon. Oh, I can do fishing now if I wanted to.
Triton Avenue's not going to explode? Well, I should hope not. Sounds like things are getting sorted out. What a relief.
Stop by if you would. I have a new spell for you.
Is this level 10? Locust Swarm, maybe? Let me sell some stuff first. Let's see if there's maybe an upgrade to clip. No, I shouldn't upgrade because Gloria has some stuff on me. I had it. Okay. I didn't know I had Citron Oak. When you're in Wizard City, you prioritize the health. Yeah, this has to be Locust Swarm. Nope, I lied, it's weakness and Locust Swarm. So we are in the process of phasing out Scarab. Kinda sad, but that's what it is. We hit level 10, so Power Pips should be coming. And 1 training point. Now, the strategy that I said last video is that we're going to train Ice to Tower Shield. And then we had the option of going with Death or Life. Considering I'm balanced, I'm going to go ahead and go for Death, because I need all the damage I can get. But priority 1 is getting Tower Shield. And I'm just gonna go ahead and buy another potion at it. Unless I want to try playing a video minigame. Yeah, just 100 gold. It's fine. Probably do some fishing off camera. Get some more gold. I just finished recording for Wednesday's video, so being around the shopping district is kind of weird for me.
Welcome to Darkwood's Apparel Barrel, where... Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's me.
Did Cyrus complain about his laundry? Figures. You want me to provide costumes for the Then Fair, huh? Well, I do enjoy making those old-timey clothes. Nice change of pace. But I heard about all the problems on Cyclops. Oh, you handled it. Well, look at you. Sure then, I'll make them then costumes.
Oh wait, it's not this guy yet. It's, Lloyd Fallingwater, I think's his name. Yep.
Welcome, customers, to Do or DIY, where your home is your castle if you build it yourself. Ah, the Then Fair is back on? Great! I'll start chopping the wood and forging the nails I'll need to build the merchant stands post-haste.
Oh yeah, I forgot he does the crap. I forgot he does the gauntlets. I gotta go on that. Now we talk to Pierre.
Buy something and then quickly depart my presence. The then fair? That silly little harlequinade of infants and imbeciles dressed as cavemen or something equally regressive? Oui, I can participate. Alas, my prize rings have been stolen. The rings do fire, ice, wind, dirt, and the guards, such as they are, found. If you wish prizes for the then fair, recover those rings and take them to the girl who sent you.
And we'll do those a little bit later because that requires me to go to most of the streets. So. Hi-ho and onward to Firecat Alley. And I will talk to Baldur first.
I am Baldur Goldpaws, a trader from far-off Grizzleheim, and I've just discovered this world. I have sailed across the great sea of skies, establishing new ports to trade my wares in. I would like to establish trade relations with the merc. If Prospector Zeke is here, go speak to him. Then speak to your treasure cog dealer and anyone who sells furniture. If you can do that for me, I will be thankful.
I love how Prospector Zeke is kind of like the ambassador for all the worlds.
Halt! Oh, you're that Unicorn Way hero wizard, aren't you? What? Sergeant Muldoon sent you? Woo! I need all the help I can get. This street is ablaze, wizard, and not in the way it's always ablaze. The fire elves have gone insane! A gaggle of them even broke down the gate to the dark cave. I can't hold all these roving mobs of mayhem at bay alone. Please, wizard, can you drive the haunted minions back?
Yeah, I remember he used to be a lot more friendly with the fire elves. Now it's just kind of basic.
Truce. We'll keep to this corner of the street. But we're not going back in the dark cave. It's spooky in there.
The undead have promised not to venture any farther? It's not ideal, but after everything else that's happened here, it all started when the Fire Elves were rehearsing the song Recollection from Fire Cats, the musical. Everything was going fine, pitchy soprano solo aside, when one of the Fire Elves suddenly shot it, then another. The animosity spread like wildfire. Now even the lawn decorator, a wizard named Lizzo Firespitter, was coaching the elves on singing before I simply had to secure this position. Now I'm the only thing standing between all this chaos and Old Town. Please, will you check on Lizzo?
This is no place for a newbie like you. Wait! You're the new kid who cleaned up Unicorn. Some fire elves attacked me and stole my spell book. The truth hurts, but I'm literally powerless without it.
I love how these are all references. Like when I went through this the first time, King's Isle said that this isn't Lizzo from real life, but it just bears such a strong resemblance.
Could you get my spellbook back? You will? Thanks. Just try to be gentle, okay? The fire elves aren't evil. Someone, something, has corrupted them.
I could have sworn there used to be a side quest dealing with like Falmea's apprentice or something like that. She was kind of like a house sitter.
Fire for fiddle! Burnt out ends of smoky days! The stale cold smell of morning! Fire for fiddle!
Those teeth are horrifying. Out of all the changes, why that?
My spell book! Thank you! You really... I have no idea what's causing my little friends to go cuckoo bananas like this, or how to help them. There's a rumor of a witch who was fired from Ravenwood that lives in hiding here on Firecat Alley. They say she turned a kid into a humongo frog.
I love that reference that keeps coming up. So apparently Nolan turned himself into a humongo frog or something.
I think we can convince her to use her advanced magical prowess to help the fire elves. I might be too optimistic, but that's a human in me. The wizard in me is worried she's the one who caused all this. Either way, we need to find... I saw Shella's Gruffheart cowering in a corner at the top of the hill instead of helping me while I was running for my life earlier. Oh well, go ask Shellis if he knows where the witch lives.
Leave me alone! Oh, you're a wizard. Wait, you're not two fire elves in a wizard costume, are you? No? You promise? 'Cause I know ice magic. Okay, I believe you. Which is good, because I don't know.
What do you want then? Do I know where the old witch is?
My entire month's earnings are in that box, wizard. You get my strong box back. Wink, wink. And maybe I'll remember the answer to your question.
Yeah, and I think for Shellis they may have removed the Bloodstone ring from Celestia reference. Should be able to kill next round. This is gonna be overkill. That's one. This should kill.
Fire for Fiddle, as he loves to tell. Fire for Fiddle, the fiend of the fell. Fire for Fiddle, fire for Fiddle.
My strongbox! Thank you. Now about your question. I can't say for certain she's a witch, but there's a peculiar hermit who lives down the way. She keeps her windows drawn, and there's often strange smoke billowing from her chimney. That's the best I can give you. Hope it helps.
What? How dare you interrupt an old woman from her stories? Did Ambrose send you to banish me? Well, I'm not going without a fight! What's that? Corrupted fire elves? Murderous magma men? The undead have spilled from Dark Cave? They need the witch's help? First off, I'm 100% not that witch. Or any witch for that matter. The guard is pinned down. Ugh, typical. All right then, I'll help. But I need to know exactly what... Take this special vial and collect a sample of magma from those magma men you mentioned for me to analyze. We'll go from there.
Oh, hey, it's Wolf. Look at that. That's one. And that's two. I'm never gonna let you down.
Oh, that was quick. Phew! And done. Ah, looks like Bastilla was the prima donna of the Fire Globe Theater decades ago. During a performance of magic fire music, her elf co-star accidentally... I'd heard that she had a thriving underworld theater career, but apparently she's decided to return with a vengeance. A banshee's wail. Thankfully, this particular wail seems to have... To reverse the curse, I'll need a Herkimer stone to record Bastilla's voice onto. Get one from the rotting fodder in Dark Cave.
And let's see if we can do Chalice's quest. I think he's gonna have us do the Spirit of Tokugawa first.
Could I beg your help again, Wizard? After I went home, as a relic stealer, I had set out several rare and immensely valuable items I'd hoped to... Just when I thought I was safe inside my home. I hope it's not crude to say, but that ring was supposed to pay my mortgage. Please, Wizard, get the Emberstone ring back for me.
Should be simple. Although I guess the Bloodstone ring from Celestia doesn't make sense since Celestia is kind of under the water right now. Yeah, he does sound like Patrick. And did I get it? I did. So many phoenixes, so little time. Now I should get the Spirit of Fukugawa quest.
You got the Emberstone ring back! You've really saved my bit. As I was repairing the door, those insufferable haunted minions broke down. A clatter of skeletons. I chased them out, but only after one of the bone. When a sword has a name, you know it's valuable. Please, Wizard, will you recover the Spirit of Mukugawa from the Skeletal Warriors?
I think there's some near the Dark Cave. I really don't like how they kind of smudged Shellis into this really slimy character. But something drives the narrative. Oh yeah, there's a handful of Skeletal Warriors here.
The spirit of Mukogawa is no display piece. It was forged for combat. Take it. Just please don't let that fleshy fool squander its destiny.
Oh, sorry. You startled me. I'm just so worried about my precious fire kitties. A crazed fire elf opened my door and they ran outside. Being kittens, they just couldn't pass up the opportunity. Please, Wizard. This street is too dangerous right. You will? Bahooga! Oh, thank you. There are 5 missing fire kittens. You'll recognize them by their collars. Please hurry.
I'm just gonna worry about side quests later. I'm just getting a little too tired. If I can stop running into walls.
Take our Herkimer stone. We'll dig up another to record our sickened beats upon.
The spirit of Mukugawa! Thank you, Wizard. But, oh well, something's better than nothing. Just as I put the final nail into my repaired front door, then I realized I recognized the horrid monster. Rather, James paid for his life of crime with a sentence of death, only to continue his thieving ways in the underworld under the moniker. But Wormguts, I chased him to a tower down the way, but I was no match for Wormguts and his undead minions. Could you retrieve the Sleeper's timepiece?
Ah, good. This Herkimer stone should work nicely to record Bastilla's wail. You just need to get Bastilla mad. I did a little reconnaissance while you were gone. Big surprise, Bastilla is in her old house, the Diva's Tower, down the street. Good luck.
And then so here we can knock out Wormguts and Bastilla. Let's start out with Wormguts.
What's this? Did that coward shell us send a child to fight his battles? Wait, you're a wizard, child. The Sleeper's timepiece allows its owner to control the nightmares of others. But I've been... No? So be it. It's your funeral. But I warn you, I don't think you're going to like the underworld very much. Minions, attack!
Well, that sucks. Try it again. And we're gonna hopefully hope I get Scorpion soon. There we go. 5 mana left. I gotta find me. Okay, guess I'm using a potion. Never mind.
The Sleeper's timepiece was the death of me once. I don't need it ruining my afterlife too. Just pray Shellus never discovers its true value.
there's any more mana wisps, I'll gladly take them, otherwise I have to pop a potion. And I'm gonna have to pop a potion.
At last! I've been eagerly awaiting a review of the performance I gave for the Fire Elves. What? Are you not a fan? Well, Malastar is. None of you wretched living creatures' opinions will matter once the Dark Master's plan is fulfilled. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Alright, let's knock out the Fire Elf, and then I'll go for the... Yeah. I'm gonna risk it into a Scarab. Yep. And now she's hopefully dead.
How dare you upstage my comeback performance? It was going so well, too. I laughed. I cried. Oh, it was better than Firecats. Enjoy this day, whelp. For when you bear witness to Malastar's malum opus, then you will be sorry. This entire wretched city will be sorry!
What kind of amulet did I get? Oh, good. Wait, isn't there a fire cat? No, not right here. But I can talk to Gloria and get a brand new outfit. So there's outside.
You got the sleeper's timepiece back! Not that I'd ever sell this beauty. You got the sleep. Not that I'd ever sell this beauty. Of course, I might not understand its magic, but I do understand how dangerous. I can't thank you enough for everything you've done, Wizard. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go buy the biggest, heaviest safe I can find.
He's so sleazy.
Did you capture Bastilla's whale? Great! What's that? She warned there's still more to Malastar's sinister plan? Wait, Malastar's behind this? Malastar? Drake? The Death Professor? I'd heard he blew himself up with the Death School after his sweet wife, Sylvia, passed. Truth be told, I'm not surprised. There was always a certain darkness about him. Sylvia was too good. Nonetheless, we still need to transmute Bastilla's whale into a cure. Unfortunately, the alchemical one student turns himself
There it is
into a
again.
humongo frog, and everyone wants the alchemy professor run out of town. Bartleby forbid Ambrose. Anyhow, I can make do with crafting equipment. Here's a list of items to borrow from Gloria Crendel in Old Town. Just, don't mention my name.
Now we're running to the main gates. Personally, I can't wait for Thanksgiving. I am really looking forward to eating all that green bean casserole. What's you guys' favorite thing to eat when it comes to Thanksgiving?
I knew you'd have no trouble securing those supplies. Now, a magical binding here, some weaving spells there, all done. I hope those robes serve you well, wizard. Good fortune on all your travels.
Hello, young wizard. How can I help you craft today? You'd like to... One large beak. Of course, there are a few other items in the crate as well. What? I can spot Greta's alchemy setup a mile away. Don't worry. Everybody knows she's been hiding on Firecat Alley. Oh, do say hello for me.
Unfortunately, they don't match.
How did it go? You got everything on the list? And Gloria says hello? Oh. Let's just get this done. Go set up the alchemy table over there. Ooh, that equipment is nice enough for an amateur like you to perform the transmutation. There we are. Now bring me the potion and let me check your work. Wow! A+ work here, young. The curative intonation potion will work similarly to the initial curve. Alacane Swift Arrow is the most famous fire elf actor alive. Once he's cured, you'll find Alacane in the Fire Globe Theater. I've imbued your wand with the curative potion. Now go give Alacane a good thwacking.
Good thwacking. Now this here, inside of Fire Globe Theater, has a book, and that book contradicts quite a bit of the lore of Dragonspire. I'll explain more once we get inside and actually get to the book.
Fire for Friddle! The greatest magicians have something to learn! Fire for Friddle! Wizard City must burn! Fire for Friddle!
Creepy. Anyways. Alright, let's try to knock out the Necroman first. And then boom, 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 down with alkaline soap.
Lo, the dark resonance hath been driven from my brain. By the hand of this gentle wizard, I am again stark raving sane. How can I ever repay you? You say only I can deliver my people from the grip of this dreadful banshee's curse? But how? I am an actor. We are the opposite of people.
Hate those teeth, hate that face. I know I'm complaining a lot, but just... it's creepy.
The cure and my voice hath entwined? Then accept the role of hero I must, and I shall deliver a performance for the ages to the streets!
Anyways, this is the book that contradicts most of Dragonspire's lore.
In the beginning, there was the Dragon Titan, an immortal being capable of burning an entire world or rekindling a soul's lost spark. From the embers left in its wake, there came the race of dragons, who harnessed the power of fire to rule the lands. As fire magic passed to younger races, dragons were pushed out of the fledgling worlds, seeking refuge neath the sleeping form of their ancestor.
This part right here. So, in Dragonspire, back before it was destroyed, it was just a volcano. There was no dragon at all. So, unless they're trying to talk about the Dragon Titan being elsewhere, I can't really picture the Dragon Titan already being in Dragonspire. I mean, heck, in the Grand Chasm Past, we look up at the volcano and we don't see the Dragon Titan. Now, if they were to add it to there, then the lore would make sense a little bit. But I never really understood how they ad-libbed this, and it's just up for debate, honestly.
Their Drake offspring formed alliances with roving human clans to rebel against their parents, ultimately establishing the Empire of Dragonspire.
Well, did you fix this mess? Can I go back to my stories now? Finally! This whole ordeal has made me realize that I don't miss... Run along then, dear. And if you would be so kind as to omit my name from your official reporting to the City Guard, I'd appreciate it. Ta-ta!
And that should be all of the main quests for Firecat Alley. So, go ahead and talk to Quinn, and then, probably in the next video we'll do the side quests, and then
Hey, newbie, or should I say hero of Firecat Alley. I see you. I mean, you even managed to correct Alicane's pitchy singing. We're all set to resume rehearsals for Firecat, the musical. Except for one gigantic, undead singer-sized problem. In the middle of all the confusion earlier, I was accosted by a banshee named Malwina Smite, violently demanding a role in the play. She screamed that she wasn't leaving without a part. Then, the crazy banshee knocked the orange... I was so flustered I said the first words that popped into my head. Thankfully it worked. She left, scream singing back to her forlorn tower. Now, I either have to write a part for something called a Juicicle Cat, or face Melowina's wrath when I tell her she's not in the play. She might be less inclined to start a fight if someone with your reputation delivers the bad news. You'll do it? Thanks!
Great balls of fire! You're alive! When I didn't hear back from you, She's safe now? Whew! And a cure for the fire. And feel free to mention how I'm still bravely defending this position. If it comes up. Thanks, Wizard. I couldn't have done it without you.
Alright. So we just did the main storyline quest for Firecat Alley, and we also knocked out Triton Avenue. So, with that being said, I think we'll go ahead and wrap this up. We'll do the side quest for Firecat Alley in the next video, as well as Colossus Boulevard. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe. Feel free to join our Discord. We are having a full week of events going on right now to celebrate the Spiral Project's first birthday. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.